everyone. My name is Chantal Malunga, a student at CIU. I'm studying social work. And today I'll be your host for the show, Student Voice in Cyprus. With me today in studio, I've got two young men who I will give the opportunity to introduce themselves, for them to tell us who they are, what they're about, and so forth. So, please.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Shandil. My name is Sean Sanut Mazima. I am from the law faculty. I'm here with my friend Silas. From our activities, you can see that we are being intrigued, we are being provoked to stand for students. We are trying to create a platform that will bring students to us, and we are going to advance their voices to the world. Our platform is called the Student Voice. That is my introduction. You're supposed to know me from the so that is who I am. I am the voice which is trying to engage other voices so that they can be heard.
Okay. Would you like to say anything else, Cyrus?
So, hello everyone. This is student Cyrus Noah of the Department of Journalism, Cyprus International University, and a co-host of the show Student Voice Cyprus, where we basically engage students on realities of issues that affect students. So it's going to be insightful, stick and stare. There are lots of goodies to be offered.
And I have to ask again, what kind of topics do you guys wish to cover with your platform? What kind of an audience do you wish to reach? Your audience targets, your topics that you want to cover, and the impact you wish to bring to the students. Is this just in Cyprus International University or all over Northern Cyprus?
Thank you so much for the question. If you look at TRNC, it's a student country in my own accord. A lot of people who come from abroad, international persons, they are students. These persons are students.
Mhm.
So if you look at the regulations and the rules of this country, it's only few who are doing business here or who are staying here. So if you see North Cyprus, you have C students, you have saw students, right? So everything about Cyprus we're gonna cover because there's a student in Cyprus. We're gonna go to church. I'm not gonna start from the school because we're already in school, but to churches we're gonna come there because there are students in church. Even in business too, there are some students who practice some certain. We're gonna cover such. It's a such a profound audience. But the main aspect we should put at the back of our mind is advocacy. How students are living and how students are coping with the rules and laws and situations which include the difficulties. So students with issues, this is one of the pivotal, the main aspect of this core of this platform.
Do you guys see yourself partnering with any other clubs, societies, anyone in school for future purpose, like future for future events, future programs, future interviews, like anything?
Thank you so much for the question. Yes, we should, and they should. You know, our area is communication. We are emanating from communication, what we are doing. We are forwarding the voice from the point of communication. So everything that happens here, it involves communication. It involves a medium of streams. So you need a camera when you're from law club, when you're doing your courtrooms. You need a microphone. So we are here, we have those stuff. So you need us. And you also need to hear some of the issues that law club students are facing. So we need you also. So I don't think there will be a club which will be left behind for this platform. We are available. You can hire us. But this hiring is not based on fees. That is how it's a brotherhood. We are here as brothers. Okay.
Yeah, thank you so much, my brother Sean, because you brought up something that's really important to let out for you, the audience, to understand that this is not really about you know getting paid or reward or something, because basically the journalism department that I'm from is not a money making thing. It's a dream, it's an aspiration, something you desire, something you have so much love for. So my thing is to have your voices heard. It's not really about how am I going to benefit, or how are you going to benefit, is what I envisage. So as my brother said, you can hire us. We are around. Even if you have this idea but you don't know how to get it started, you could call us over and we might brainstorm and maybe come up with something. We love innovative people because students is all, being a student is all about innovations. It's not really about just just the formality of being a student. You should be you know aspiring scholars. That's how I see it. Come up with something. If you have some stickers issue, you call us over. We'll be willing to come over and have our one or two ideas added to your ideas, and maybe it might come out to be something big. You don't know. So anything you're doing, if it's at the beginning stage and you see it is not manifesting, you call us over. We'll come over. It will be our pleasure. We are here for you. It's not really about the money. It's about having your voices heard, like my brother rightly said, having your voices heard. So just ask or call us. We just a text away or just a call away. If it's in Magusa, if it's in Guinea, if it's in Left Key, if it's in Gusa Yacht, wherever, once you are a student and you has this innovation, or you has these suggestions to bring out, like we could use to add to our program to make it more sensational and innovative, we appreciate. If you reach out to us, we really do appreciate.
And I have to ask, what other projects are you guys working on? Any other projects? Maybe together, separately, individual, anything that we should look forward to?
We have a lot on our toes. We have a lot of things to cover, but we can start with those which we have height for, which we afford to reach. We need platforms to make sure that everyone is included. For example, the club. We need clubs in this school. We need the journalism club. This will be basically for reporting every detail of CIU, not just CIU, but we wish it goes beyond the corners of CIU. And also we have to create a motive club. This is for Toastmasters. You know what is Toastmasters? For public speaking. I believe in public speaking because I'm doing law. That's not the reason I am a lawyer to be right. So I believe these students should have a platform, not just law students, but everyone. We should not give public speaking to law students, but even those who are doing engineering should also speak. And then we need another club, which calls the Artisan Club. This one is for handicrafts, for businesses, anything that you can do with your hands to get it. Yes, 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 yes. So for the platforms, I think these are the project. Let me hear from my friend.
Yeah. So there are lots of projects that's coming your way from this angle of the student voices of Cyprus. So we has a project coming up this Friday, next Friday rather. The Liberian student community in CIU has this induction ceremony where they are newly I was newly inducted president. Our newly elected president, that is, will be inducted into office this Friday. So we from this platform are going over to cover the program. So these are things that we are basically involved with: students engagements, student initiatives, anything you have as a student. If you're an innovative student, you come up with something that you need the audience to hear about, or you need it to be heard, we are always open. This is why we created this platform, to you know get students under one umbrella where there will be lots of innovations. If you can come up with something, you can, maybe you have an article you've wrote, and it's not getting public, public interaction. You can reach out to us. We'll come over and we will interview you, and we'll have your, article published on our platform. So this is basically what we envisage to see in the future. So there are lots of good things coming your way, and this is the preamble of the page. So the beginning of everything is a little sticky, but with your innovation, your perseverance, you could do better than what you actually envisage. So we want you to keep being engaged with this platform, because it's here actually for you. Although we are students as well, but it's actually for you, the audience. We want to give you a platform that you will, like a marketplace for students, where you come and sell your ideas. So we are open always. That's our dream, definitely.
I have to say these words from a deep, deep place, which is my heart. I remember what my father said to me, which I assume is the key to success. It's not success, it's to conclude it, but excellence. You know, what you are doing is good, what you are doing is okay. Studying law, studying business studies, you should try to diversify yourself. You should know the reason why you were born with these hands, the reason why you're born with this mind, eyes. They are there for a certain purpose, for a function. So, the best prayer you could do is to diversify yourself. Pray for diversification. You can be a lawyer and become a musician. You can become a journalist, a politician.
Sure.
This is a world of unlimited possibilities. So do not bound yourself in a certain small area or a place, but get out of the box, ban the box. Don't think outside the box, but ban the box. So this is what I believe, and this is what I ought to be in order for you to be excellent. Diversify yourself. Don't chase money. Yes, we all want money. We all want money, guys. But we should chase something that give us money to get it. Because if you chase that thing, money will chase you. Okay. So diversification.